A single moment of distraction nearly got everyone in the car killed. The man, an elite bodyguard, was frozen in shock. No matter how the others shouted at him, he didn't respond. Only a young woman's piercing scream snapped him back. Realizing the driver was already dead, he shoved the body aside, took the wheel, and tried to escape, but just then, an attacker charged toward them with an RPG. By sheer luck, the rocket missed, though the explosion destroyed a car behind them, blocking their escape route. Another rocket was already being prepped. With no time for retreating, he floored it, sped straight at the attacker, and ran him down. No sooner had he dealt with that threat than two jeeps boxed them in from the front and rear. He ordered everyone to fasten their seat belts and slammed the car into reverse, crashing into the jeep behind them. The impact rattled everyone, but thanks to the seat belts, they were fine. Grabbing a handgun from one of the passengers, he jumped out and quickly eliminated the remaining gunmen. When he turned back, he realized the two people he was supposed to protect were missing. This was Mason, a top-tier bodyguard with a legendary reputation, but his client, President Nigas, knew once something was wrong. The attackers weren't random mercenaries. They were former members of his own security force. Someone on the inside wanted the president dead. Knowing more killers would come, Mason scavenged whatever weapons and gear he could, and left with Claire, a journalist, who had only been there to interview the president. Mason had no interest in being dragged into political crossfire. They reached a temporary safe spot where Mason used a satellite phone to call his friend Will, the man who had assigned him this job. After a quick briefing, Will pinpointed Mason's location and instructed him to find an open area. A helicopter would pick them up. Wasting no time, Mason led Claire to a flat clearing. He gave their coordinates, and soon the sound of rotor blades thundered above. But to Mason's shock, the helicopter wasn't there to rescue them. Two armed men jumped out in full combat, stance rifles ready. Moving quickly toward their position, Mason immediately recognized the trap and grabbed Claire, running for their lives.